How we doing, guys? Welcome to DT's Daily. Now, on today's show, we're going to take a look at the back pages and what is going on in the world of football. And the last piece of news involves Arsenal because reports are suggesting that they've revived their interest in a Barcelona goalkeeper.
I represent my fucking self.
How we doing, guys? Welcome to DT's Daily. That's right. So the first place, we're going to look at the back pages and what is going on in the world of football. As we get to those latter part of the Euros at the moment, there's not games thick and fast every single day like there was at the beginning when you had 3 matches a day. But the Times, their main headlines, Tottenham Hotspur are in talks to sign Ødegaard after the Southampton centre-back entered the final year of his contract. Interesting move that would be. Everton have granted Richarlison his wish to go straight to the Copa America to represent Brazil at the Olympics. I think there's quite a few players from the Premier League that are going to be representing their countries at the Olympics. Gabriel, of course, will also be representing Brazil. Harry Kane will make a shirt presentation before kickoff to honour stricken Denmark star Christian Eriksen. Of course, they were former teammates, and it is a nice gesture. And we've got to just hope that that's where the pleasantries lie, and they end, and England can go and get the job done and reach the European final. Man, that would be unreal, wouldn't it? Bayern Munich chief Oliver Kahn is optimistic about keeping Kingsley Coman despite interest from Liverpool. Of course, Oliver Kahn, was a former player at Bayern Munich, goalkeeper, very, very, very good goalkeeper. But he's obviously in charge at Munich now, and he wants to keep Kingsley Coman there. Rio Ferdinand claims he has sent Rafael Varane a text message to convince him to join Manchester United. Now, I don't know whether you take that as a positive, because normally when Rio Ferdinand speaks, the opposite happens. When he talked about Ollie at the wheel and that Man United were going to do this or do that, the opposite inadvertently happened. So I don't know how many Manchester United fans are going to be too excited about that news, because, like I said, the opposite normally happens. Interesting story, this one in the Daily Mail. UEFA will be ordered to compensate the 3 European Super League rebels with tens of millions of pounds if it attempts to impose a Champions League ban in punishment for pursuing the breakaway competition. Now, that's an interesting one, that teams that are still, in the Super League and haven't moved away from it, like the English clubs have, for example. There was this talk that UEFA will be imposing a Champions League ban. But now it looks like they would have to compensate those clubs if they issued or ordered those bans. The fallout from this is just mad, and I think we've kind of forgotten about it a bit and got a bit lost from what really happened because of the Euros and the season finishing and everything else. But it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. The Football Association are set to cash in on England's run to the semi-finals with a new sleeve sponsor deal for players' training kit amongst a host of contracts in the pipeline. So I suppose that's one thing that will come out of this. The more successful the team is, the more that, sponsors want to get involved, and they want to put their name to the country and, have it seen. And like I said, when, you're successful, everybody wants to get themselves involved. The Daily Telegraph have gone with Harry Kane has urged England to seize their chance of a lifetime on home soil this week and warned it may never happen again. And do you know what? I will agree with what Harry Kane says in that it may not happen again. The fact that we are on home soil, for a major tournament, semi-final at Wembley, final at Wembley, The last time we had this opportunity was Euro 96. When will we get this opportunity again? The World Cup is going to be in Qatar. We're not going to get this opportunity, not until England host a World Cup or a Euros again, which could be over a decade away. Unbelievable opportunity, honest to God. Liverpool are edging closer to their second signing of the summer, as Otavio could leave Porto following his agent's comments. And that would be an interesting one, that's for sure. But yeah, we will wait and see what happens in due course. So that is pretty much it with the back pages, and not really a lot going on in terms of transfers. But like I said, with the Euros getting down to that business end, I think that you will, start to see things maybe in the next week or so when it's completed. You've got to worry about players going on holidays and everything else and sorting everything out. But I think, the majority of it all will get sorted out in due course. Now, last piece of news involves Arsenal, and the reports are suggesting that Arsenal have revived their interest in Barcelona keeper Neto, as Mikel Arteta looks for reinforcements in between the sticks. The Gunners have been searching for a goalkeeper to provide competition for Leno since Martinez joined Aston Villa last summer. Runarsson, as we all know, has struggled to make an impact, and I don't think you're going to see him at Arsenal much longer, especially after those mistakes that he made. Matt Ryan joined on loan in January from Brighton, but there's no interest to make the move permanent, and he's actually close to signing for Real Sociedad. Now, the reports are saying that Mikel Arteta's men are going back in for the Barcelona outcast, who was also nearly captured 6 months ago. Now, I didn't actually know about this, but it says that the Brazilian has only made 9 appearances for the Spanish outfit since making his move from Valencia in 2019, and they say that in January Arsenal made a move for him, and they actually agreed personal terms and everything else, but they couldn't get the deal done with Barcelona. Now, he's 31 years old. Would he want to be the understudy? Do you know what? I don't know a lot about him. I'll be really honest here. I don't know a lot about him. So, seems quite strange, but seems to have gone out of the wilderness in the last couple of years or so. But let me know in the comment section. Do you know anything about him? Is he good? What's he like? Etc. etc. Because yeah, I honestly don't really know too much. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So there we go. That is it for today's DT's Daily. As usual, let me know in the comment section what you think about today's topics. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button, smash a like on this video, and I will see you lot soon. I'm out of here.